Beef. Jim Bognet is a congressional candidate in Pennsylvania. He joins us tonight. Jim, thanks so much for coming on tonight. So the governor has, judging by those clips and what we've read about him, believes he has total power over the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. He can do whatever he wants. His word is law. How did he get so powerful?
Tucker, thanks for having me. It's really a fiasco. It's an embarrassment for Governor Wolf to go out and attack business owners. If he wants to investigate anyone, he should be investigating Rachel Levine and his own administration, which has sentenced 2,700 people to death in our nursing homes. It really is an embarrassment. The moral culpability is in his hands. He's the one who's led us down this path.
So that is such a great point. So we find out that the state's health director, his health director, forced coronavirus positive patients into nursing homes, but pulled her own mother out of a nursing home. Has he addressed this, or has he spent all his time yelling at people trying to make a living?
No, he's spent his time hectoring and lecturing us, the people of Pennsylvania. My district is very blue collar. My grandfather was a coal miner. We want to work. We don't want government funds. We want to work. We want to open our state back up. We think that's very reasonable. We know we can do it in a safe way. For God's sakes, we landed on the moon. We can open businesses up. What we do want to do is protect our nursing home residents. Our elderly population is at risk. There should be National Guard there testing people. There should be public health officials there. Instead, we have our public health official, Rachel Levine, who's been an embarrassment to the state, spiriting her mother out. I understand wanting to protect your 95-year-old mother. That makes sense. But who's protecting us? She's protecting her own mother. Who's protecting our grandparents?
Of course,
we would like equal treatment that our elites get in Harrisburg.
But you don't get that, do you?
Doesn't seem like we do. Instead, we get hectored, we get lectured, we get told that we're doing the wrong thing. And the Democrats in Washington seem to do the same thing, Tucker. They tell us that we should have a $3 trillion debt-fueled bonanza of socialist spending instead of just doing what we want, which is to go back to work in a safe way, socially distant, use masks. Let's open the economy back up in a safe way and stop having lectures every day from Governor Wolf, who's been a horrible leader. Hazelland, Pennsylvania, my hometown, we have a huge outbreak of coronavirus there. He hasn't been up there. Why hasn't he been walking the streets? Why hasn't he been talking to the business owners that are auctioning off equipment because they need to feed their family? Instead, he's stuck in his office in Harrisburg. It's disgusting.
Really quick, I mean, it does seem like people want to work. They want to make their own livings. That's where self-respect comes from. But there are many who would like the entire population to be dependent on government debt checks for life. Am I imagining this?
I think you're not imagining it, but those people tend to be liberal Democrats in the House of Representatives led by Nancy Pelosi, supported by her lapdogs like Matt Cartwright and AOC. Even Democrats, independents, it doesn't matter. In PA 8, where I represent, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, Hazelland, we want to work. We want to get back to society. We want to protect our elderly, do it in a safe way. We don't want government handouts, Tucker.
It's so sad. I mean, they're using this moment. They really are. Jim, thank you so much for coming on tonight.
Thank you.